What's going on, everybody? It is that time. We're going to be playing a Splinterlands tournament. It is going to be bronze, all cards, no ledges, so we'll see how it's going. As the title says on our description, it's going to be 5 quick ways to improve your game today. So we're going to take a look at quickly finding out abilities, where they're at on which cards and what level. We're going to be looking at renting cards, and then we're going to be covering discounts because saving DEC is making DEC. How about that, guys? Well, the tournament's going to be coming up, and we're going to be having some free drawings. And I'm going to start us off and get us a Wheel of Death drawing so that you guys can get some free DEC and start rocking with that. Looks like my computer's holding up a little bit. There it goes. Should have that ready for you guys to get into the little free giveaway there. And let's check in with the tournament. All right, just so everybody knows, you must be a follower. Then you enter exclamation point raffle and you will participate in the giveaways. Sweet. Indeed, indeed. Looks like a pretty good turnout for the tournament. And let's see what's up. This format is going to get a little bit more exciting. Pump it up, baby. We got Uzumaro in the house. T-Bond coming through. We got maybe a new name or two. Let's see, guys. This says poison with opportunity. What can I shake up out of this? What kind of self-healing creatures do I have? Wow, this just changes the game dramatically, adding in all the cards. I think that we should bring in, I think we should bring the legendaries back in the cards. Alright, I'm looking for healing, and what is this that I can't... Oh, it's no ledge. Otherwise, I could use a cron. Let's see. We could do a... Let's think about this for a second. If I was killing creatures, this could hold up. You know. 5 hit points, 9 hit points. This looks like it might survive poison a little bit. I'm thinking about running something like that, but I gotta like negotiate this poison here. What do you guys think? Run something like this? Give it a go. How about we put this in the number 2 position so it switches to melee? 4 hit points left. What do you guys think? This might absorb the first blast of poison. Maybe he would last 1 stage longer. Let's see if it behaves like that. And chicken up front, and let's see what happens, guys. This is opportunity though, so that's interesting. I'll be doing 3 damage. Well, he'll probably be coming after my healer pretty fast then. I probably could have thought about a different card for that one. This guy is taking this scavenge in, and scavenge, I don't know, if it wasn't the lowest hit point card, it might have been a good idea. Well, this guy's just, he looks like he's overpowered. Okay. That'll be the end of that one, guys, after I put all that thought into it. Well, to get a ticket, you must be a follower. Then you enter exclamation point raffle, and you are in. What other questions might you guys have today? Here comes the cavalry, huh? Guys, I don't know. Let's finish this match, and then we will cover the content of this. And maybe we will make a killer YouTube video today. Let's come in with Myler. Myler's pretty much the man in this format. There's no ledges. All cards can be used. That being said, let's hope to not mess this up. So opportunity, everything's going to come flying. You know, so I was kind of considering hit points here. This, what is that, 5 left? If we could get something like super fast, maybe we'd have a chance at dodging. This thing would be, that'd be flying. We're going to want to use that. We just got to think hit points, and damage. This thing would absorb a hit. He's only doing 1 magic damage. We could do, I don't know, let's see. I'm tempted to try that, because maybe they might miss him. I probably got the guy I'm going to be taking on anyway. But what, maybe, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Let's see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens in this match, and then we're going to cover 5 quick ways to improve your game, and we'll see if you guys can participate with me so that we can rock and roll. If you guys have any things to contribute to content in just a second, it would be appreciated. All right, this guy's got shield. We are facing a miler situation. Interesting. I think he's in trouble, guys. All right, you guys ready for content? Well, here it comes, guys. Guys, we are going to start off with this beautiful site that can help you guys along. So we're going to look at splintercards.com, and I just think this is the cat's meow. You can select abilities, and now I can select the abilities that I'm looking for, and I can see what card has it and at what level it gets it. For instance, recently I was interested in what has redemption. And so I can go to the redemption icon, and then I'm going to scroll down, and this is super cool. It shows me which cards have the redemption. So that's pretty cool, huh? Oh, I see that I have to get centered behind the light here to make that white background kind of look right. But anyway, we'll just have to stomach through it. But okay. That didn't look too bad there, like at that camera angle. So you guys are looking at this. You guys can get a good dose of this, right? So you guys can see that here's where redemption is. It's on this card, and it gets redemption at level 8. And then taking this further, this card has redemption, and it gets it at level 5. So you guys can see how that works. Yeah, it shouldn't be a frozen screenshot to somebody in chat there. But this is tip number 1. Tip number 2, are you guys ready for renting? All right. This is what I do. I go into bulk view, right? And I select my cards, or we can just refresh this. And this helps me to see what is rented, you know, and then it can let me see like what I need to rent. You know, for example, let's do, if I click on animated corpse and I want to rent this, then in the top right, and it's kind of hard for you guys to see that, in the top right there's a little number 1. I can press change price. All right, so I'm gonna change the price to 0.1. And the cool thing about this is it gives me a price discovery. and so I can see what others are renting for, and so I can make my rent accordingly. So I'm going to try to get it rented for 0.1, and I just confirm it, and I'm interacting with the site with Hive Keychain. So let's try another card. I'm going to change the price because it wasn't rented, and I can see that the most up-to-date rent, the lowest rent is 1.99. So why don't I make it 1.8? So I'm next in line. And then I confirm rent, and bam. All right, well, I just wanted to show you guys that so you guys can get used to renting. This thing helps out a lot with renting, guys, and that's at peakmonsters.com. And that's because you don't have to like click on a card, then go to rent it, and you don't have to do it like in such a slow process. At least I find this to be a time saver, because like so then you don't have to like check what's it renting for. Okay, I need to go lower than that, and then okay, and now I'm gonna rent. But so I want to show you guys that this is how it kind of speeds it up. So let me see if I can get 2 cards in queue. Okay, say for instance I want to rent this battering ram, and I want to rent this battle orca. So then I press change price, and well, here I can see that I am the lowest. It's 89.9. But let's say I make this 88. But now watch this, guys. To go to my next card, I can just select the battle orca, see what it's renting for, and now I want to adjust my price to 1.26. Or let's just go with 1.1. But I can just make sure that I am next in line. All right, so a nice little organization tool there. Now, guys, lastly, I want to just talk to you guys about discounts. And I'm more than happy to pay your bounty. A perfect stream name or Steam name. But this just goes into discounts, guys. And many of you are probably familiar with this site, but this is cardauctions.com. And whenever you make a Splinterlands card purchase here, you get the maximum discount in the industry. So let's do an example. If I click the market, and let's try a reward card, and I'll sort price low to high, but let's say I'm going to buy a Grim Reaper. As you guys all see that on the screen. So I click on the Grim Reaper, and I want him to be a level 1, and I want the BCX to be a 1. It's kind of expensive to show an example, so maybe I won't actually go through with it. But I put that in my cart, and actually I better buy it. I put it in my cart, and then in the top right, I just click on check out, and unfortunately somebody bought that one already because it's selling so fast. So maybe we can choose a different. This guy's pretty cool. Maybe people won't be buying him in a frenzy. Maybe I'll go down a little bit in the list, and so I'll remove the Grim Reaper. There, this one works. So he is selling for $6.89, and my total cash back is listed as 20.92 DEC. So I'm getting free DEC back when I make my purchase. This is another Hive keychain you can tie into, but now I'm waiting for my cash back, and then bam, now I just got a discount based off where I purchased my card at. And if you guys can hang in there for a second, if I go to rentals, and let's say I want to grab a card to rent, maybe we'll get this shadowy presence. And if I want to rent it for, let's rent this level 5 maybe for 1 day. And All right, who knows what happened here? The issue can be like API communication. But all right, let me enter this battle. 20 mana or something here. We got this and this, and let's do that. And all right, in a second, I'll see what happened on that rent, but it will be giving us a discount on the rental. Now, obstacles right now are Splinterlands servers and like APIs and stuff. But let's take a look at how things went in just a second. So I was trying to rent a shadowy presence and couldn't focus a ton on that one. That's what happens. And let's see if we go over here and I select this. Let's see if playable, dark, and all right. Okay, that says renting from somebody, so maybe I did get that through. All right, but maybe we'll try another example. Let's just try to rent one of those again. Try to rent a shadowy presence, and let's grab this and rent it. All right, and the key is that when you're renting over here, guys, that you would get a discount on the rental, so it's pretty cool. So this says it was posted. Let's see how things are going over here. And well, I'll have to wait a couple seconds to check on that. All right. I don't know. Let's do another one then. Let's do maybe this one. Now I did a reward card. But there's probably 8 million of them. Oh man, don't they have an example of... let's try this. Well, anyway, we will take a look at that in a second. We'll come back to it. But the big key being, guys, that when you rent from that site, that you will get a discount and cash back coming back to you for doing a rental over there. All right, how is... All right, Mr. Meow Cow has a question. I'm happy to take on that in a second. And usually it happens pretty fast, but with, you know, server API stuff with Splinterlands right now, I think it can make it a little bit more complicated. And it would be nice if I had the programmer with us right now. But we'll check back in a second to see how it's going. 21 mana. And the last thing I was going to cover, besides making purchases and with cards and rentals and getting a discount, is the pack discount that is rocking. And that would be inside this post here. And you guys can take a peek at that. And that is 5 quick ways to improve your game. Now let's see if I can catch up with this tournament. There's no arrows and no buffer. What if I make it look like something like this, something like that? We could come after the back of his field. What if... Alright, we'll try... There's our snipe position. And I kind of like to use that. That's at 2 mana on this one. Let's see what happens if we do something like this. I could even move this. I'll go that route. I don't know. It seems like I'm playing a pretty good opponent. We'll see what happens here. Oh, he's going to backstab on me. That's what I call sneak. He's going to sneak on me. So it'll take me 2 turns to wear down his reverse guy. Alright, let's see if I can pick up this match. 17 mana. I don't know. I feel like they're going to go for the same type of method of attack. So what if I did... What if we're looking like this? We're looking like that. We could do... It's almost like I need to make sure he doesn't snipe. But then... I don't want him getting to my back guy either. So... I think I'm going to try something like this. Alright, let's do it. Guys, we'll have a free DEC draw in just a second. We'll see what's up with prizes. Okay, so that looks like a buried harpy. He's definitely gonna... It's gonna take me a while to wear down his back guy. But he really can't get anywhere here or there, can he? Alright. So I should be moving on in the next round. Out of curiosity, let's see how things went over here. Playable, dark. I don't know. We might be getting trouble getting those processed. And I'll okay, I got this one came through, and then wonder why we're having trouble with that shadowy presence. Let's see. If I go to shadowy presence, and I wanted to get a level 5 from, let's see, if I put Lathrin in, and let's see if I can get this Lord Wenty's one. So we'll do this. We'll see if we can get those to come through. I'm not quite sure why those didn't come through. And maybe we'll try another death card, and then we'll check in a second. How bad is this one? This is level 1. Wow, that's pretty low. But I'll try to grab that one. Alright. So now we'll have some cards to check on after I rent it over here. Let's see if anything arrived like super fast. What all did I rent? Let's see. Okay, here's my guy that came through. Right here. So I got him rented. And, oh, did my shadowy presence make it finally? Lord Winty. And there. I think. I might have to zoom in. Oh, that's from Latheron. Okay, cool. All right, well, you guys can see that renting is popping in there now. This guy came through. These guys came through. We got this guy, but anyway, you can save DEC just by renting off the site. So pretty easy, guys. That was a part of my 5 quick tips for you guys. Those quick tips were abilities with splintercards.com, was renting with peakmonsters.com, and it was discounts with cardauctions.com. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. We got 50 viewers, guys. Congratulations. We'll have to work on our solid content for the future, and I think people enjoyed it. Yeah, good. So I go to sound alerts and I let you guys know that you made the 50 active viewers. There's your 50 active viewers, guys. There is a drawing on the books. You guys know that you have to be a follower. Then you enter !raffle and you are good to go. Yes, discounts, rock, and card auctions is a master at it. Get your discounts there, guys. I've got to get back into this tournament. I also need to draw you guys a winner for the drawing. Cardauctions.com. And then we'll check the event. It looks like another match is going on. Guys, I'm going to do another poll. And I don't want you to be influenced. Well, maybe I shouldn't even state my opinion before the poll. I'm going to put, would you like a bronze tournament, all cards with ledges? It will be the question mark. And then I'll put or not. And your answer will be ledges with Command L. And then it'll be no ledges with Command N. So that is the question I'm going to put up for this tournament that we cover. Do you want ledges to be in it or not? And I will not state my opinion up front as to influence you. So we will see what you guys say. Melee combat, guys. I think red is the big player there. And the question is, do I want, I think I want something running 3 damage. I've got 3 mana left. This guy would be fast, but he's got no hit points compared to this guy. So he would attack first. Then say, but see, like if this guy's able to attack back, he would kill him. I'm going to run this. But if I do this, that guy should be attacking that guy first if opportunity happens. All right, let's see what happens, guys. Survey says. What does the survey say? Wow. So the majority favor no ledges, huh? Okay. Basically, that means legendary is allowed. I'm trying to make the tournament as exciting as possible. But I also want to make you guys happy. Let's see. This guy's using that healing creature. Yikes. Yikes. He gets to take that guy out. Okay, that was an interesting battle, guys. I am having more fun in the tournament. Okay, guys, you guys have a ton of votes for no ledges. Okay, well then I must have done it right today then. Fine. We will go no ledges. And we will keep that rocking. In the giveaways, we have an active giveaway, guys. You guys can take an attempt at getting some free DEC. We got a fog battle. Huh. Tries to break through the front. Well, I think if you're doing a heal fest, that makes it pretty hard to get through the front. It's a lot of mana, so maybe we'll try... how do you say that? Making sure we get magic out of the way. Then here's our strong offense. This guy's running 2. This guy's faster. We could do something like this. And 9 left. We could run... Well, this is going to be what I come up with here. I suppose some people would think that this needs to go ahead here so this guy can keep firing. Well, let's see what we came up with, ladies and gentlemen. Hey there, Athen. How are you doing? Welcome to the party. Well, we've been going untamed only and just... and no ledges. That's what we've been doing. So, anyhow. Alright, I think he surrendered. Sweet. Okay. Guys, you know what it is time for? Wheel of Death. Here it comes, guys. I'm going to pick a winner. Out of our entries, Asherod has won. I've opened up another drawing. You guys are free to get in on that. And how about a little sound effect for some theme here, guys? There's our sound effect. So is anybody considering getting the Chaos Legion pack pre-sale discount? Question mark. And that is going to be an early death for Ashrod. And today's stream is 11/1/2021. Asherod scoring, I wrote him down for 30 DEC consolation. Guys, if I ever don't get you a consolation and you feel like you really need it, you know, you just contact me on Discord. And sometimes I just check to make sure that you guys want a consolation prize. And of course, when you guys get the bigger prizes, I award them. All right, guys, there's a match coming up. And there's another drawing for free DEC. Make sure you get in. 26 mana, guys, with fast act and attacking. I almost want, so since these, like a healing character is really powerful, you combine it with Myler. What do we do with so it's reverse speed. I'll have to keep that in mind. And I wonder if we want to drop magic out altogether. Yeah, with him getting, I don't think it sounds like too bad of an idea. So I guess that leaves maybe a snipe position open. So I'll try to block that, and let's see how it goes. Reverse speed. Okay. All right. What'd you guys think of that lineup? How am I doing out there? We had a little cheer from I Am Rent. Thank you, my friend. And a raid. All right. I Am Rent Raw. I'm just going to put thanks for cheer and raid. Awesome. Guys, get out there and support your No Sleep gang. And it is a big green day for old SPS. So let's celebrate and rock and roll. I'm up against the +1 life summoner, and we play that good music. And speaking of that, I'll give you guys a little different background music. You guys can see how that treats you. I've run into Sandworm, haven't I? Sandworm could be a problem, actually. I'm pretty freaked out about the 5 damage going on here, guys. Eventually Myler will handle Sandworm, though, won't he? And once I knock out, okay, that was good. That was good. All right. All right, we got round 2, 46. Let's just fly into some Mylar action, guys. 46 blaster. Let's do speed kills sometimes, right, guys? I think I'm going to try. What do we do here? If we could hard snipe, that'd be kind of cool. 3 speed. This guy's at 5 speed. This one's at 4. So I want to try to get a miss. That guy's only got 4 hit points. Kind of scary there, I suppose. So I just think we're thinking speed here. And snipe is good. Anything else you guys see? There's a armor reduction. What do we want to do here, guys? Could guard the snipe position with a beast like that. He's got a lot of hit points. I'd say that's at least a reasonable round. Don't you guys think? We got to play the reggae music. All right. In just a second, guys, we'll have the Wheel of Death. We'll see if we can deliver some treasure. We're waiting to get through this old tournament, and looks like maybe my opponent is thinking it over. As you guys are rocking and rolling, are you guys thinking about grabbing a 20% discount? Are you thinking about any Chaos Legion packs, pre-sale 5 or more. If you are, make sure you get a 20% discount by working with us. You can get that with as little as 5 packs. 5 gets you 6. It gets a bonus pack. You only have to pay for 5. So that is a pretty good thing. Plus, you get to share in bonuses. I'm up against some kind of a taunting organism here. And he is definitely directing damage towards the back. At least my guys are firing first. Let's see what happens here. He's not using much. What do you call that? He's not using a lot of melee, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I've got Myler, but he's just not going to be able to hang in there, guys. Alright, I got through 2 of those. Here we go, guys, with a little spin for you. Let's pick a winner. And that is going to be the mighty Reaper Slim. There is another drawing on the books, my good people. We got a little music coming through from Mr. Meowcat. Okay, Reaper Slim, here you go, buddy. Let's see what you can come up with. You guys have activated 50 active viewers. So the 2 times prize wedge is on the wheel. 50 DEC is in the bank. Do you want to crank or bank? Crank means to continue spinning and risk it. Bank it means you will just take the 50 DEC. Which way do you want to go? Reaper, we need to hear from you within 15 seconds whether you want to crank or bank it. You can take 50 DEC now, or you can keep spinning for more. If you hit the white death wedges, you will be reduced to a consolation prize. You will have died. You want to keep spinning? You have to tell me, like, crank for keep spinning or bank to take it. He's going to risk it, folks. Here he goes. 2 times prize wedge is live. He's going to score another. He's got 100 DEC, folks. The lead spinner of the day is going to get a bonus 100 DEC. Welcome to the party, Asking Mind. He's got 100 DEC. He's potentially could be the lead spinner and get a bonus 100 DEC. But he's got 100 now. Does he want to keep going? Do you want to crank or bank it? Let me know, Reaper, within 15 seconds, please. We got the big 15, a 14er, a 13er, a 12er, a 11er, a 9er, an 8er. Oh my gosh, is he going to be forced to take 100? He's not answering. He's going to keep going. Let's see what you got. See what you got. Oh my, had we had, is it 65 active viewers? That would have been something sweet. Let's see, what is that thing? It looks like, I think it's listed in this one. 65 active viewers, you would have had that active. Instead, it is just 50 DEC. You've got 150 DEC. 150 DEC. It would have been give a spin to a friend, but it was not activated. We need 65 active viewers for that. He's got 150 DEC, and he gets to decide. He gets to decide, does he want to keep spinning? Do you want to crank or bank? Normally, it'd be give a spin to a friend, but we didn't have 65 active viewers, though. He's got 150 DC. Do you want to crank or bank? You have a reasonable chance of getting lead spinner of the day. We need to hear from you. Which do you want to crank, bank? Which way? You got 15 seconds. Now 12 seconds. He's going to keep spinning. He's got 150. And he's going to turn 150 into... He did it, folks. He's got 200 DEC. Do you want to crank or bank? Pretty good chance at lead spinner, I'd say. This is 200 DEC for a Reaper Slim. What's he going to do? Let's check his name out. Reaper Slim. And it's Reaper Slim with 2 L's. Got it. He's going to keep it, folks. Well, I'm going to give you the 200 right now. Just like so. And if you are lead spinner, I'll give you 100 more. Guys, I say let's do a couple more spins. And you think we'll call it a day? Does that sound like a plan, guys? No questions on the pack discounts. Pack discounts, Chaos Legion, pre-sale, 20% off. 5-pack only. Purchase required. Pretty sweet deal with bonus value. You should be all over it, but the final decision is up to you. I'm going to grab this post. Guys, we are approaching 2,500, so do not miss out. I don't have an evening tournament tonight. I don't know. Can you guys award me with some active viewers, and we'll keep kicking the private tournament out, but I don't know. Let's just stay with one tournament today. Let's see, guys. You guys ready to pick somebody? Okay, I hope you are. All you guys have to do is be a follower. Then you enter ! raffle and you get a shot at the free DEC. Here comes our winner. VAETH is up. And I've opened up another drawing. VAETH. Hope you got your ears on, because we are spinning, baby. Well, I think I'll concede to that person. We'll work on wheel spins. All right. If I'd go to the wheel spin, VAE, let's see what happens. VAE just sneaks by, scores 50 DEC. Do you want to crank or bank it, baby? You've got quite the total to beat. I've got 200 DEC written down for the Reaper. You've got a ways to go if you're going to beat him. But maybe you want to bank 50. It's up to you. Do you want to crank or bank? He cranks it, folks. He's going to keep going. Let's see what he's going to turn 50 DEC into. Oh, my gosh. All prizes from now on that he scores are doubled. Let's give him a siren. Or how about a retro cheer? Let's see what that is. There you go, guys. 2 times prizes from now on for this player. He's going to spin again. He's going to turn 50 DEC into... He did it. He did it, folks. He's got 150 DEC. What are you going to do now? You've got a decision to make. Do you want to crank or bank it? 150 DEC is yours if you bank it, or you can risk it to get more. Which way are you going to do it? Crank or bank it? And the choice is up to you. Yes, that's what we try to do, is to create choices in this game. The 2 times wedge definitely makes things more interesting. Okay, he's at 150. I guess you can't blame him. Oh my gosh, it definitely was interesting, but Vaith, we have to take you down to a consolation prize. 78. I will need a Splinterlands username to get that consolation prize out. Okay. Well, but that's what makes it interesting, right, guys? The possibility of death. Okay. I like that. Like when it gets a little bit more intense. You know, he had 2 times prizes going. You know, and I love getting that stuff out to you, but we also have to get active viewers, you know. So the 2 times prize wedge, that red wedge, it goes active when you guys get 50 active viewers. And then the blue one is give a spin to a friend, which is pretty cool. And then the gold one is pretty awesome. Yeah. All right. Are you guys, where are we at? I was going to try to get his username, but okay, I will try to. Got 200 DEC went out to Reaper and Vaith. I've got like a 30 DEC consolation, and I would just put that in my notes, I guess. And we're gonna do one more, guys. The Wheel of Death. By now you should know how to get in the drawing. I'm gonna close it, and Mandra is gonna spin. Mandra. Here goes Mandra. Mandra won death. You guys want to do one more? Mandra gets 30 DEC. If I can ever figure usernames out. Let's do one more just to give you guys just one more crack at the big money. No whammies. I opened up a drawing for you guys. It is available. You do need to be a follower. You just enter ! raffle and you are in. Follower and ! raffle and you are in. And we're going to pick a winner and see what prize you can come up with. Survey says. All right, 10 more seconds, gang, in case you want to participate. 10 more seconds. I suppose we're at about 8 now. And roughly 6, roughly 4, roughly 2, roughly pick a winner. That choice is going to be Athen Nicaro. Athen Nicaro has won. Athen Nicaro, you are the next spinner. Let's see what happens. Athen Nicaro scores 50 DEC. Athen, do you want to crank it or bank it? 50 DEC is on the line. What do you want to do? 50 DEC is on the line. You got 15 seconds to decide, and then otherwise we're going to have to award you 50 DEC if you don't respond. He's going to keep spinning, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this is going to be our... Oh my gosh. You guys are hitting them today, aren't you? 50 DEC just became 150 DEC. Do you guys want to hear something funky? Had you had 100 active viewers, do you know what that wedge would have been? What would it have been? What would that wedge have been if we had 100 active viewers? Does anybody know? Let's see. Somebody at least put a guess out. If you have 100 active viewers and you hit the gold wedge. All right, maybe nobody even knows. Oh, okay, some people do. Yes, it would be an untamed pack. Let's check on the price tag. Let's check on the price tag of an untamed pack, ladies and gentlemen. I have to find Hive Engine, and then I have to find the market. An Untamed pack is selling for $68. How would you like to have $68? Hopefully you would. Hopefully you would. Well, help us in our journey to 100 active viewers. And many of you probably don't know that a land plot is possible. Many of you probably don't know that 2 land plots are actually possible. But we got to build this stream up, folks. There's a link to like media. You guys got to realize we're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We need social hugs all over the place to help build the stream. All kinds of stuff. But anyway, back to the wheel. We have 150 DEC. And this person gets to decide whether they want to crank or bank. Who are we dealing with here? That's okay, KQ. You can win one with me. Let's make it happen. You can win a plot of land. I'm looking for our player that is spinning. And it looks like it's Athen. You've got 150 DEC now because you hit the triple. He's going to keep going, guys. I think he has lead spinner in his sights. I almost sent him to the graveyard, but no. He scores 200 DEC. Let's see what the lead is. The lead, in fact, is 200 DEC. So you would have to spin one more time to become the lead spinner. Don't let me influence your decision. You've got 200 now. Do you want to keep it or risk it? Lead spinner gets a bonus 100 DEC. It is now decision time. It is now decision time. Weeah! That's a good one, isn't it? It's a nice sound effect. We're looking for a decision whether he's going to keep it, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to... Now, you don't get any lead spin bonus, but that's okay. I can respect you keeping treasure. That is fine. All right. I'll need a username for that. And now, our lead spinner is going to be awarded 100 DEC. So let me go find some treasure for you guys. Our lead spinner today was Reaper. Reaper is going to win an extra 100 for being lead spinner. Reaper Slim, I believe it is. There's your treasure. And we've got 200 DEC to send over to our last winner. And where are they at? Is he going to tell me his name? It is... what is it? In-game username. There it is. We got, I'm going to Control-C it. And yeah, it's my pleasure to reward you for coming and having fun and hanging out at the stream. So here goes a big 200 to our lucky player. Congrats. Money falling out of trees here, guys. Easy money. Right, guys? Easy money. You didn't think it was possible, but it is. It's easy money here. What's this? Yeah, and see, Joel, hopefully you got also the hint that you save the most at cardauctions.com on your purchases, on your rentals, and now you can swing in with us and even save money on packs. It is not automated yet, but hey, you can communicate with us and make it happen in case you're interested in Chaos Legion presale packs at a massive 20% discount, and you only have to purchase 5 packs. Just remember who brings you the good stuff, gang. Okay. All right, guys. that's a close. That's a wrap. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully at 3 p.m. Central. You guys have a good evening. Be good. Take care. And peace out. Here is your closing video.